Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Writing 1 course by Hibba Alshareef. This course will focus on how to write an essay. So today's lecture is about an introduction. So it will include reasons for writing, what's an essay, parts of essay, types of essay, and reasons for writing essay. So why do we write? We usually write for three major reasons: for ourselves, to reflect on our experiences and learn from them; for others, to communicate with them and stimulate an interest or an action from them; for the benefit of writing, to develop the thought process, broaden knowledge, widen vocabulary, improve concentration, increase productivity, strengthen confidence, and it's definitely good for your health, especially your mental health. So now we're going to talk about what's an essay. We can define an essay as a written piece that is designed to present an idea, propose an argument, express the emotion, or initiate a debate. So also we could define the essay as a tool that is used to present writer's idea in non-fictional way. An essay can be as short as 500 words, and it can be also 5,000 words or more. However, most of essays fall somewhere around 1,000 to 3,000 words. This word range provides the writer with enough space to develop the argument and work to convince the reader of the author's perspective regarding a particular issue. So now we're going to talk about parts of essay or the outline of essay. We have a title. We use it to, the title is important to get the reader's attention and give a clue as to what the essay will be about. An introductory paragraph to also grab the reader's interest and sets up your subject. The thesis statement, it will contain the subject of the essay and the controlling idea. Basically what you plan to say about the subject, and is usually the last sentence into the introductory paragraph. Then we have developmental paragraphs, or we could call it body paragraphs. This paragraph will develop the point of your essay, the main point. Each will start with a topic sentence that set up the point to be developed in that paragraph. Then at last we have a conclusion paragraph. It will reinforce or summarize your point in a final paragraph. Now here we have an outline for an essay. We have, as you can see, there are three main parts of an essay. We have an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. An introduction, it will start with a hook to grab your reader's attention. It will start broad and narrows to a point, which is your thesis statement. Then we're gonna go to the body. Usually the body paragraphs are 3 or more. It can go to 5 paragraphs. So each paragraph will contain a topic sentence, examples, explanation, research, concluding sentences. Then at the end we have conclusion. In the conclusion you're gonna restate your thesis, you're gonna summarize it, you're gonna leave the reader with a critical question or a vivid image. So we said, as you can see now, here we have the types of essay. We have narration or narrative essay. It's about telling a story in your own perspective. Description or descriptive essay, it will present a picture. You're going to describe a picture, you're going to describe an event, a situation, or an experience in your own words. Processive or process essay, it will tell how to do something or show how something works. We have comparison and contrast essay. It will show similarities and difference between two or more things. We have cause and effect essay. It will show you how one thing leads to another. We have argumentative or persuasion essay. It will aim to convince the reader. So when we want to write an essay, we have reasons for that. Either we want to inform, to explain, or to persuade. So when we want to write an essay to inform, you want to share your knowledge with your readers. So either you're gonna write it in a narrative way or a descriptive way. So in a narrative way, you have information that you want to share with your readers. For example, let's say you might want to tell what happened on your trip to Dubai or Lebanon. You will need to make a point such as how wonderful or unusual your experience was. And when you use descriptive, you might want to describe how stunning was the natural views were, or how the modern architecture that will draw a vivid image for your readers. So when you want to write an essay to explain something for your readers, you want to make a more specific point and help your readers understand what you are discussing. Either you're gonna use persuasive essay, which you will show your readers how easily or effectively they can complete the process or understand why the process works the way it does. In comparison and contrast, comparison will compare things that are similar. Contrast, on the other hand, indicate how things are different. These two are usually developed in the same essay to show the readers which of the two objects or idea or topics is better. In cause and effect, you want your readers to see how one thing causes another and know why this matters. So when you want to write an essay to persuade or argue, you want to present a position and convince your reader that is reasonable and that they should take some action. So there is a difference between argumentative and persuasion essay. Persuasion appeals more to emotion and argumentative more to logic. So most writers, however, use both of them.